Hey everybody, Rob from the Off-Grid Tiny House. It's been a while. So today we're looking at the MPP brand all-in-one solar charge controller and inverter. And not only that, you can do a hook a generator up directly to this and to trickle charge your batteries, or well, I shouldn't say trickle charge, but charge your batteries in case you're not getting enough solar or emergency or whatever. Now this one here is a 48 volt. That's what a lot of people are going with. However, look at the price, guys. Um, Out of my price range, and if you look at LiPo 48 volt batteries, yeah, way out of price range. So I'm looking at 24 volt now, go upgrading a bit. And the reason I'm looking at 24 volt is because the main reason for this thing is to be running an air conditioner. Um, the rest of the stuff will be off the grid loads, like my LED lighting, ceiling fans, television, entertainment, on and on and on. The majority will be 12 volt, and I'll show that in a later video. But anyways, 24 volt should run smoother powering 120 volt devices because it's double 12 volt. Now the best is 48 volt, I agree, but unless you have a crap ton of money to blow on that, yeah, this is more reasonable for me and what I can afford. Plus, I'm not running everything on 120 volts. I just want certain items, like an air conditioner. That's about it. So here's all the specs, guys. This particular model is on sale. 2400 watts continuous of AC power, so that's pretty decent. And 80 amps of solar, so 2000 watts basically max of the solar that you would need. Now I'm going to do a video series on all this equipment. This stuff is on my wish list for future the future of the off-grid tiny house here. And like I said, I'm working, I'm saving up, and I have some awesome generous people on Patreon helping me out as usual. Big shout out to Joseph. Very supportive, very generous with his time and his support. So big shout out to him. And this is what we're going to be leaning towards, guys, because when I was at the off-grid tiny house, my window air conditioner worked great on the 12 volt setup, especially after I upgraded to 400 amp hours in parallel on the lithium iron phosphate batteries. However, in the conversion process on the inverter, the inverter was cycling quite a bit, and when it does that, it releases heat. So you're kind of fighting the air conditioner, releasing heat and cooling into the same room. But now with the 24 volt setup, it shouldn't be as bad, but there still will be some heat in the conversion process, going from 24 volt to 120 volt. And the amps won't be as high either. So I think this is a best option because 48 volt is just out of my price range unless I win the lottery. And then, of course, I would in a heartbeat. But this is the particular brand I was looking at. Stu High-Tech I-18 recommended something similar. I know he wants me to go to the high end, but I just don't have the cash for that, guys. So stay